let's find a dog.
Alright, let's keep going this way.
Here, doggo, doggo.
If I can. Woo!
Here, doggo, doggo,
My dog
doggo.
won't stop barking. Oh my gosh.
Dog!
There's the
That was
song.
quick. Okay.
I was gonna
Please.
send a screenshot
Yes,
of
I
a
have two
super tall
puppies!
birch tree.
You
but
guys, I
I
am going to
realized
have
that
an
Ender Breeze
absolute
might be able
army
to
of
find my
dogs.
exact- January 31st marks the day that Journeys SMP officially begins, and let's hope that this is just the beginning of many journeys ahead of us. So with that being said, I'm proud to announce Journeys SMP Season 1 begin!
Run! Run, run, run. Hey, everybody!
No, come on, man.
Okay. Hey, everybody! Welcome to the Journeys SMP. I gotta keep running because the grace period is like, what, 30 minutes? An hour? I don't even know at this point. So we gotta keep going. I need to get wood. We need to run. This is gonna be pretty crazy. This is gonna be pretty crazy. This is gonna be pretty fun. We've got all the plans. And yes, I do have fancy graphics, mod stuff going on. Anyways, I hope you're ready. Let's go! Alright, let's find a dog.
Alright, let's keep going this way.
Here, doggo, doggo.
If I can. Woo!
Here, doggo, doggo,
My dog
doggo.
won't stop barking. Oh my gosh.
Dog!
There's the
That was
song.
quick. Okay.
I was gonna
Please.
send a screenshot
Yes,
of
I
a
have two
super tall
puppies!
birch tree.
You
but
guys, I
I
am going to
realized
have
that
an
Ender Breeze
absolute
might be able
army
to
of
find my
dogs.
exact-
Hello.
Oh, hey, Tulip.
I am
That
not
didn't scare me
Tulip.
at all.
I am not Tulip.
See T on my Discord.
Can you identify
hold on.
me?
My brain is gonna figure it out.
You've got this.
Who do I know with a name of T? I have, must be... Hold on, who's on our chain? Blam. Llama.
What does Llama's name
yeah.
start with?
L?
No.
No, it's the llama! Oh, llama, hey! My brain is... Yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, so
You got a place?
I do actually. I don't know if I want to stay here permanently, but I have a place.
I got a village with an iron farm set up if you want to come be around there.
Sure. Let's just have a quick recap so far. This is the second day of the server. We are within 24 hours of the server. Well, okay, a little over 24 hours of the server opening. Chaos, of course, has already ensued. We have had a lot of different stuff has happened so far. A lot of exciting stuff, a lot of scary stuff, a lot of majorly terrifying stuff, which you've seen so far. Some of it you'll have seen, some of it you won't have. Some of it has happened when I unfortunately wasn't recording, and yeah, I know it's only day 2, but I'm already starting to feel like I can't trust my team. Which is like, oh, well, Llama Hallmark, you can't trust your team, who can you trust? I'm serious. Like, I'm terrified of everyone to some extent, but my team actually are some of the most terrifying people on the server because I have to pretend like I trust them. I have to pretend like everything's fine, and that's genuinely just not true because I don't trust them. And so, yeah, that's the basic recap. I'm starting not to trust my team. I'm making plans in the eventuality that I end up having to leave, and I'm not showing anyone in my team where my base is. Nobody's gonna know. Right now, nobody actually knows the location, and it's gonna stay that way. Now, as for our base this season, this season, for the first season of Journeys SMP, our base is a maze. We start out with this very, very wonderful, this is going to be a library type place with a very large door. It's going to be a library. I don't know really how far I can extend back before I hit the edge of the mountain. We're probably going to extend as far as we can back, maybe even have like a hole in the side of the mountain and maybe a stained glass window. I'm changing up my base plans a little bit from what I had originally planned to fit in with the landscape that I've chosen to build in, but that's fine. Now, the real magic is actually going to happen underneath this library. We're going to have a labyrinth, and through that labyrinth, we're actually going to have our actual, like, our respawn point, our place where we're going to have our, well, okay, secondary goal for this season, other than just to stay safe, is to collect all the different kinds of dogs. And that's where we're going to have our dogs. Now, why are we collecting all the different kinds of dogs? Why are we bothering to even have dogs in the first place? Normally, I wouldn't really, other than to maybe like have a pet, because, you know, they're adorable. It's Minecraft, they're adorable. What I'm going for here is hopefully we can have a dog army. Mostly fully equipped with dog armor. And I'm sorry for the background noise. There's a little bit of fidgeting going on. What I'm hoping for is we're going to have a dog army completely covered in armor. And all of that is going to be hidden. Like, the original breeder dogs are going to be hidden down in the base. My bed, my respawn point is, my storage system is, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna accept this group chat invite, and we're gonna, yeah.
Hi. Conquest messaged me.
Hi. Yes. What?
Hi. Conquest messaged me.
What did he message you about?
He started off with, "Have you joined a team perchance?" And I just like ghosted him for a moment, and he said either he was gonna go, but like he said, "I would like a reply before I go," and I was like, "I haven't joined a team yet, but I also want some personal infrastructure in place before I do, if I do eventually join a team." His response was, "Of course, should you need aid of any variety, feel free to call on me. I won't ask for anything in return." That sounds so sketchy. That sounds like I'm dealing with like a loan shark or something, bro.
Bro, he's going to ask for your loyalty in return. I'm sorry. Like, just the very short time I've known him, he's villain. He's a villain.
Bro.
Don't trust a word he says. He's the villain on here.
Literally. This is gonna be chaotic. I can already tell.
Yeah. And I joined his team to avoid being in the middle of it. I thought, well, if I can fade into the background here. Nope, I'm one of the main lieutenants. He's doing things I don't agree with. What am I supposed to do?
I don't know, man.
What
Honestly.
am I supposed to
like,
do?
Bro, it's I don't know, man. This is
Don't
really
don't
worrying.
don't join his team.
I'm not going to.
He's trying to get he's trying to get the entire server wrapped around his fingers before he has to fight anyone.
Spectrum said and wouldn't necessarily be like a bad thing if I did, simply because like we could take advantage of that and
Yeah.
I could
I
be
mean,
like a person on the inside.
that's true.
Like still.
He wants a PvPer though.
Hi, I'm a PvPer.
Exactly. That's why he's inviting you. He knows you're a PvPer.
Yeah.
You're what he wants. Don't. If you do join him, be very, very careful.
I don't plan on it at the moment.
And all I can say is, please don't. Please don't. I don't need more complications.
I don't think I will, don't worry.
I don't want to sound selfish, but I don't need more complications. This plan is
You're
already sketch at
fine.
best.
I'm pretty loyal to Spectrum already. Spectrum is very chill, he's very trustworthy in my eyes.
You know, I
So-
agree until he puts a bounty on my head for 3 dirt, and I'm like, are you just joking, or are you actually
It's
putting a
satire, it's satire, it's satire.
but I'm mad at him because he knows I'm paranoid and he knows I have like, to some extent, minor trauma with getting like, say, bounties and obsidian boxes and people messing with me.
Yeah.
He knows this, and so when he goes and he touches on that bit, I'm not gonna lie, it hurts a
It
little bit.
doesn't sit right with you, yeah.
And so I have a hard time, like, for the most part, he doesn't make that kind of joke normally, which is why I normally trust him. But I have a hard time trusting people who are going to make that kind of joke and are going to joke about something that's hurtful, like, and that has hurt me.
Yeah.
And I don't know if he fully understands that, but at the same time, I feel like he should. Before
He
makes
doesn't
that
seem
kind
like
of
the
joke.
person who would intend to hurt someone.
No, he really doesn't, and he isn't really. But
Yeah.
it's still like I'm already dealing with so much amount of like this junk. I don't need more.
Yeah. Which is fair.
It makes me sad when somebody who I thought was trustworthy does something like this,
Mm-hmm.
because I think, oh, surely I can trust this person. Apparently I can't.
Yeah.
And so it's absolute. And so now I'm absolutely terrified because I thought, if I can't count on my own team, surely I can count on, say, like Spectrum. But like,
But you don't
it
feel
doesn't-
as though you can.
I don't feel as though I can anymore.
I definitely trust Spectrum, like, quite a lot.
I might, honestly, might be a bad thing, but I kind of trust you.
How is that a bad thing?
Well, just because I haven't known you very long, so
Mhm. So you don't know what I could actually be capable of
I don't know
whenever it
what you're
comes to
capable
betrayal.
of. You seem trustworthy enough, but at the same time, I didn't expect
Enough.
Spectrum to go and make a joke about putting a bounty on my head.
Yes, yes. What do you need from me, Llama? How can I help you?
So I've actually been chatting with Fathom, and I heard that you asked him if he wanted to join.
I did.
I'd already been talking to him about joining. He told me that he actually has some questions before he joins. He wants to know where you stand on some stuff. He's thinking he's probably gonna join. He just wants to know where you stand on some stuff.
Oh,
And
yeah, that's fair.
I kind of want to know where you stand on some stuff too, because honestly, like, it hasn't been entirely clear. I've heard some stuff from
Ask your
Sai, and
questions,
I
ask
just
questions,
want to
man.
I want to confirm with you what you actually are planning. You know, I'm one of
Sai
your
already
like
knows
lieutenants.
most
I
of
need
my
I need to know what's going on, right?
And don't worry, you will get to know what's going on. Don't you worry.
Okay. So, like, on the taking over the server, what's it gonna look like? Like,
What's it gonna look like when I take over?
what I heard from Sai, it's sounding a little bit totalitarian.
Destructive. I mean, I will technically be in charge, but I will have my officers, obviously, and I do want to bring the people together to make a greater, better community. I don't want full power. I do want
Okay.
to kind of sort of bring everyone together, make everyone kinder towards each other.
Okay.
know?
Yeah. You've mentioned world
I
peace
don't
before,
want to
I
be an
believe.
absolute dictator yet.
Okay.
At least
Sai
not
was
yet.
telling me.
Not
Sai was
yet.
telling me something slightly different because he's like
What was he telling you? Tell me
he's
that.
basically something to the effect of the only way to get world peace is if one person is in charge of everybody. And
mean,
that's gonna be you. And you've also, I was talking to him and he was like, yeah, we're probably not gonna have like any like advisor type stuff going on. And I'm like,
oh,
"Ooh,
I'll most likely have advisors like you.
good,
Yes, 100%.
good. Cause like
I'm not
I
gonna
was
be
just a
doing
little
everything on my own.
concerned because like it never really goes well when a leader doesn't have advisors.
No, I will always have an advisor at my side. It'll be you or Sai or Kablam or someone like that. Or multiple advisors, honestly.
That's really good to know. Like, I'm sure that'll definitely also help Fathom out because like I was trying my best to tell him what I thought was going on because from what I understood from Sai, because I hadn't really talked to you about it, but I hadn't really had the opportunity to.
I do want to be a good guy, if you will, but I want to take down those who would, say, oppose me bringing everyone together. Like, sure, you can have your own group, but in the end, I'll be in charge of some things at least. I'm not
Be
gonna
like
be a
I'll just be
major
the
dictator.
overseer, right? Let's just make
No,
sure
I'll be
that
the
there's
overseer.
peace.
Should you steal from someone, I'll be there to take it back from you and return it to its rightful owner. You
Of
know?
course. And that's definitely what you're doing, right? You're not going for a dictatorship, right?
Not yet, at least. I don't want to go for dictatorship, but if I have to bring about world peace, I might. Although I really,
Okay.
really don't want to.
Hmm. I feel like there's
Doing
going to be a lot
something
of
like
people who
that just
oppose you.
seems
What are you
wrong.
going to do about the people who oppose you? You
What am I
this
gonna
is
do about the
preliminary,
people who
like
oppose me?
pre-server stuff. You mentioned crusading.
Well, crusading, well, if they oppose me enough that they will go to many unnecessary means to stop me, like blowing up my base or anything along the lines of that, then the crusades will begin, and I will have
Oh
no
dear.
choice but to eradicate them one
Oh
by
dear,
one
that's
to
not
bring them over to my side.
oh dear.
I don't want to do that, but it's what must be done sometimes.
I
Someone
did
really want to.
I also have a few questions. This is not stuff that I'm going to tell Fathom, obviously. Like, this is not stuff I'm going to tell Fathom because this is confidential
Should
stuff. Like,
should someone oppose me, I will at first try to make a peace treaty with
of
them.
course. I
Become their
I
ally
have some
somewhat.
more confidential questions that I'm wanting to ask you that I'm not going to tell the answer to Fathom or anybody else. But one of them is where do you stand with Spectrum? Like,
Spectrum?
I
Well,
talked with him a little bit.
he's a
He's
good
not
guy.
planning on joining you. He's planning on opposing you, honestly.
Opposing me, possibly
Yep.
not the greatest plan, but no, if he really wants to oppose me, if he truly wants to be, I'm not sure how to put it. I don't want to fight him. He's a very good PvPer, which
Yeah.
means he would be a very annoying opponent to deal with.
Yeah.
And I don't want to deal with
He
that. I
mentioned
want to
something
bring
about like
everyone
maybe wanting
together.
to murder you, and I told him, well, one, that wouldn't exactly be effective. And two, please don't,
That wouldn't be an effective method.
because I'm trying to be on good terms with him. We're friends, like. We're friends. He's kind of the
I
only
want to be
person
on
on the
good terms
server I
with him
actually
as well.
trust not to kill me.
I want to be on good terms with him as well. He does seem like an upstanding citizen, if you will.
He is, but at the same time, he and a lot of other people I've talked to, they don't want to see one person rule the whole server.
That's fair, that's fair.
They're
I
also
don't want
they're
to
also
exactly
majorly
rule the whole
concerned that you're
thing.
gonna end up like ruling with an iron fist and that kind of stuff.
No, not yet at least. I don't want to do that, but I will if people force me to do something like that, then I suppose I will, but I really don't want to. I wanna bring everyone together, create a strong community that can rely on one another. Sure, there can be different factions, like, I don't know, let's say Sleepy Time goes and makes her own faction at like her circus, and a couple people leave to join her, I want to be able to establish a peace treaty with them and open
Yeah,
trade.
that seems fair enough, right?
I don't want to rule with an iron fist over everybody.
Okay.
Sure, I don't mind if you have like your own faction and your own team, as long as we're on peaceful terms. Then I'm all right with that.
All right.
I'm trying to
I
bring
have some.
the server together as peacefully as I can.
I do have some questions, like, what were you talking with Snuggles and Noms about? Because they were all like, oh, well, he was in a call with us, and, like, why were they so...
Oh, the news. I was talking to them about how the Totally Times is going, you know? He'll probably tell you anyways.
He probably will. I do have... I have to get off soon, but I have one more question before I leave.
I can answer it.
And I ask because I'm a little bit nervous, because, you know, I'm still like having difficulties with some of the stuff that I've heard from some of the other team members about what they plan to do with the team. What would you do if a team member betrayed you?
Who's talking about betraying me, Llama?
Nobody yet, but I've just heard some mildly concerning things.
Tell me, please. And should someone betray me, I will most likely have words with them myself. I don't want to hurt them. No, I'm not going to kill them. No, I'm not going to trap them in a sitting box. And no, I'm not going to torture them endlessly until they rejoin me.
This is mildly concerning that you would think I would think that. But
Is it though? Is it though? You
I just
seem to
heard
think
some of them are
villainous
concerned
man.
about like mostly concerned about like totalitarian type stuff, dictatorship, that kind of stuff.
I'm not going to be a dictator just yet. At least, I hope not. I don't want everyone to just hate me. I do want to be allies or at least friends with some of these people.
Hey, Llama,
Hey.
welcome back. How'd it go?
Good. Okay. First, things are less dire than we thought. Probably. He was
Okay.
giving me the spiel. I think he's. He said he doesn't want to be a dictator yet.
Yet? That's gonna change.
I know.
Oh, yeah. What do you mean yet?
I know. Okay. Okay. I've also. I don't entirely trust him in this. I tend to. I might have accidentally sown a little discord already. I told him I'd heard some things. Like, I was trying to fish to see what he would do if somebody betrayed him. So, I told him, well, I just heard some stuff, like, some concerning things from some of the other team members. Some of them are a little concerned that you're going to end up being a totalitarian dictator. So, like, well, just, like, out of curiosity, like, what would you do if you found out someone was going to betray you? He totally thinks that I accidentally overheard someone talking about betraying him and is trying to figure out,
no.
like, and I'm trying to figure out if I can come
wait a
clean
second.
without... He totally thinks someone else is trying to betray
I think
him.
we just accidentally initiated the plan.
I did! I totally
Taking him
did!
down from
I
the
was
inside.
I was so worried his suspicion was going to fall on me, because I'm like, so, like, I've just heard some, like, concerning things from some of the other... I didn't mention anyone by name. I didn't want to, like, because I didn't want my plan to instantly fall through. But so I asked him about, he said he's not going to torture them or put them in an obsidian box or anything. And I'm like, hey, yeah, right.
I'm gambling.
But also, Fathom, he wants to talk to you.